server. Check constraint will help us to validate the data before it is going to insert into a table to verify whether it is correctly is going to insert or not within specific rule which is given by the user. For example, in this case, I'm going to create a table test and I wanted to insert the location length should not be greater than 3 characters. For example, this particular table test have columns number, name and location. Let me try to create a check constraint on it. Check length of location should be less than or equal to 3. It should not be more than 3 characters. So I have used this constraint here. Let me create this table and I'll just keep first 3 characters only and then insert the data. It is inserted. Let me go and check it. Now let me quickly check back with more than 3 characters. Now when I try to insert this particular record, it says check constraint, the conflict occurred in database on column name location. So whenever you enter less than 3 characters, less than equal to 3 characters, then it is allowed, otherwise do not allow. Okay, let me try to create a check constraint on one more column. Before this, let me try to drop it. And then I'm going to create the same table again with one more column, that is salary. Salary is an, for example, salary is a decimal where I'm going to use check constraint here. Check salary greater than or equal to 1000 and salary less than or equal to 10,000. It should be greater than or equal to 1000 and less than or equal to 10,000. That's the condition which I'm going to give. Let me create it and I need to enter one more value for salary. If I give 1000, it will allow and it will insert. Okay. Now if I try to give 999, let's see what it says. Showing an error, saying that check constraint validation is not correct on column salary. So this is how check constraint will help us. Now let me show you one more example, a check constraint on email address. In general, email address should have minimum 2 characters, at least minimum 2 special characters, that is at the rate and then dot. Let's see how we are going to validate that. I'm going to remove this salary column. I'll put email factor of 100, check constraint, email like if any email address, for example a@a.com. So before at the rate there should be at least 1 character. Okay, what I do, I'll just give underscore to make it as one mandatory character, and then ampersand at the rate, and then after at the rate also there should be at least 1 character. So I'll put one more underscore and then dot. After dot there should be at least 2 characters, 3 characters, 4 characters. I'll just wanted to make it as 3 characters. Okay, this is the check constraint which I'm going to give it here. Before at the rate there should be at least 1 character. After at the rate at least there should be 1 character, and after dot there should be at least a minimum 3 characters. If any string which we are going to enter, if it is in this format, then only it will allow, otherwise it will not allow. Let me create the table. Table has been created. Instead of this number I'll give the email ID. For example, if I give a@a.com, let's see whether it will allow to insert or not. It is inserted. Okay. For example, let me try to remove this at the rate and try to insert. It says conflict with the check constraint. Okay, let me try removing dot and see. It says check constraint issue. Okay, let me keep dot here and try to keep only 2 characters after it. The constraint says check constraint issue. So minimum 1 character should be there before at the rate. After at the rate and before dot there should be 1 character, and after dot there should be minimum 3 characters. That's the conditions we have given. If you don't do that, it will throw an error. This is how check constraint works. Hope you understand this. Thanks for watching.